Lazy compromises or phony relationships can no longer be made or sustained. If you really want to be part of the great planetary transformation, then it is necessary to start your own transformation. The worlds are not yet separated, and so there is still a little time left for all people. For even if you are among the last to embrace self-transformation, at the end of the day, it is only a matter of choosing freedom from your thought prison and courageously taking the steps to get there. The big, world-shaking decisions have fallen long ago, and we are in the middle of the conversion of Mother Earth. The mankind has decided, God has decided, and the mankind has chosen the consciousness jump with God. The stragglers in ascension. Now it is about the individual human being, about the stragglers in the ascension, about those who have neglected their introspection until today, and thus have underestimated themselves. This act of self-love is now pending for many people, and for this all events that make you wake up will come into your life. Those who were born with the mission to help change the world will now be made aware of their blockages so that they can do their part and play their indispensable role in the greater whole. Now your relationships will be put to the test. Old patterns can no longer be maintained. Either you detach yourself or you will be detached. Now your habits, opinions, and conditionings will be thoroughly examined. Habits are abandoned, opinions are questioned, and conditionings are overcome. Now, the question of meaning arises and you begin to search for answers. Until you discover the key to yourself, you will not find peace. This time holds the gift of truthfulness in all areas of your life. Now it is up to you to accept it. Do you really want to leave old paths and go new ways? So come, the scope. Be ready with the uncertainty, which brings the new with itself to learn. Be ready to be surprised by the life and to be led in the everyday life by God. Develop self-love. Say goodbye to the foreign determined life. Live authentically, self-determined, and truthfully without false consideration to live and be you. Do you realize the implications of what we are talking about here? Your family may not understand you, your friends may avoid you, but you will stand firm in yourself and attract into your life those people with whom you have made an appointment for this time at this crossroads. Once you are ready to exchange the rigid old life for the unpredictable new being, everything will start moving. Passing through fears and arriving in love. To live through doubts and to receive certainty. To surrender to God and to experience the divine guidance. This is the journey which is offered now to all stragglers in the transformation process as a farewell gift, the farewell of the wrong life. The transformation of the world is taking place now, and your contribution as a newborn and awakened human being is essential. With pride and with so much love for your being, I step forward with the most loving and best intentions to hearten all of you and to encourage you so that you can brace yourselves for the present very challenging moments and processes that are now in front of you. The evolution of the global ascension since the milestone of the December alignment in 2012. Can you see how fast this time has elapsed? A day seems like a week in earthly timing. It is just that fast that everything evolves in your reality. Furthermore, you comprehend equally fast what is going on in your earthly reality with the best possibilities at your disposal. My dearest friends, my brothers and sisters, I am truly pleased with your progression that you all attain in your own personal living conditions and in the heart of your being. We are now entering a time of much turbulence, where you will be shaken to your very core as a figure of speech, but nonetheless, that's how it will feel. I sense the pains, the emotions, the stumbling blocks, and the blockades raging inside of you like a whirlwind that leaves nothing untouched in your inner world nor in your outer world. Allow me to delve deeper into this subject and to give you some clarity as to the meaning of it all, and to show you the direction you have all taken. As a collective unit, you have chosen to perform a thorough and all-embracing cleansing because the earthly domains were still dwelling in a rather impure state, still harboring karmic energies within the world of the Lightworkers, as well as in the collective unit in the lower dualistic domains. This desire for a thorough and intense cleansing and clearance is your creation, and has therefore become a divine plan to assist you in Gaia even more in the breaking out of the very last dualistic shapes and ditto vibrations. I am going to delve deeper, especially in the fact that the collective unit of humanity is still too clinging to the truth as provided by the alter ego and to the corresponding emotions. It is a whirlwind of confrontations and a clearing of them that comes your way in the guise of an opportunity to truly see this within yourself, to truly accept it as a part of yourself, and to completely reverse it to the divine self of the light through this process. The aforementioned divine self of the light is your divine self that always communicates through the heart. Whenever someone communicates through the heart to no matter who, including the self, it will be done in an unconditional and most respectable way. No distinction is made between right or wrong, between good or evil. Everything is a form of expression and is a perception which is absolutely respected and accepted for its own essence. View this tough phase in which you now find yourselves as an enormous gift and as an opportunity to get everything pertaining to yourself in a balanced state and to embrace everything in the love that you are. In order to gain a balanced state, you have to accept yourself completely, including all parts of your essence, no matter how dark some part of yourself may be. It is all you. I would really like to stress this fact because you so often think that the ego and the dark aspects of your being have to be eliminated. However, in truth, it is way better to accept them unconditionally as a part of yourself. Doing so, you can restore your balanced state, and hence you can function as a balanced Sabant polarity, reflecting the 0 point or the neutrality. The solar eclipse has everything to do with this. It gives an extra impulse, pushing you to your own inner self, whether you want to or not. You are led to face the facts on what you are involved in and on what should be your focus. Trivialities turn into really unbearable situations, enticing you to just give up. It really looks like you are not spared from the harsh lessons of life. My dear friends, nothing is too hard or too heavy for you to bear, because you just attract exactly that which you can cope with, nothing more and nothing less. In all cases, it is always exactly what you need to lead you where you ought to be. Everything is created from your I am presence. Do not forget that your I am presence is presently in the process of descending into your reality and into your embodiment. Therefore, nothing impure may remain in you, lest your I am presence cannot fully descend. The supremacy of the alter ego can no longer take the lead in this process of merging with your essential I.